Excelente. Now, lesson 2. All right, let's review lesson 1. We did the E. Make a whole row of E's across the paper as though it's a telephone cord. I guess we don't have those anymore. But you just really relax and breathe and lean into it. Again, you get this lean. All right. Now I'm using unlined paper because it trains me to have imaginary lines. So if you look at things that I've written, let's see, so here and here and so on, no lines. This sort of thing is really important. You sit and you can write goals, you can write what your daily routine is, you can write what your experiments are, and then you'll see that I have things written in mirror image. So I did a lousy job here projecting the line. Didn't go straight across, did it? But you make up for it, you do another line. Now using a regular pen makes it easier. A regular pen. But the reason I use the Sharpie is going to be explained to you next. All right, so that's with the regular pen. So why the Sharpie? Because what you're going to do is flip it over and look at the back side. Well, why would you do that? Because, my friend, you're going to learn to write with both hands. So if we take my name here, and this is how you do it. If I take my name and I make a signature out of it, you see? For me to just duplicate that with the left hand in mirror image is kind of tough. That's somewhat of a tough assignment. So to you it appears regular, doesn't it? But this is what I wrote. I wrote it regular, but it's showing up to you in mirror image. But this is what I wrote. But even so, you get the idea of what I'm saying. Is I'm going to take my pen in my left hand now, and I'm going to start at the beginning. I'm going to start with the M, and I'm going to trace it. The purpose of doing this isn't just to make it easier. It's also so that you learn that there's this thing called spasticity, where your hand doesn't seem to want to go where you're telling it to go. And the way you get rid of that spasticity is you practice. So here's what I traced over. Now it looks as though I just did my name, doesn't it? Huh. So this is what you do with the E's as well. You can take this whole row of E's and you go over it with a Sharpie. Again, so it's very easy to see. That's how you get started with the other hand. Now, if this is frightening to you, understandable. Oh my God, I can't do that. It's actually no big deal at all. Freaks people out. They can't believe somebody can write with the opposite hand going in the other direction. But ultimately, you can do it with either hand in either direction. You just need to be taught how. And you just follow a simple procedure. So that's it for today. What you do is you get a Sharpie and you put your signature, and then you turn it over and trace your signature. And then you do a row of E's and a row of L's, and you turn it over and do it with the other hand. Now, what's going to happen is the corpus callosum in your brain, this is a cable network, corpus callosum, it connects the left to the right hemisphere of the brain. It's going to start feeding information from one side to the next and back and forth. It's a big cable network. It's basically a subway in your brain. So when you use both hands, the right hand will start teaching the left, and the left will start teaching the right, and vice versa. If you watch this video I put up yesterday on Instagram where I was doing the shadow boxing, you'll see that every movement I did left and right. Ambidexterity with the feet and with the hands, with the footwork, everything. And it was kind of funny because I didn't realize I had done that until after I'd shot the video and decided to put it up. All right, have at it and post your results.